You're saying like Disney.
Yes,
stuff in Spanish.
yes, sir. Someone's been reading up on the Spanish dub.
When you watch anime
Gracias.
on YouTube that's split up to 3 parts with Spanish dubs. Remember those days?
Guys, watch SpongeBob in Spanish. That's just hilarious.
Okay, I'll watch it out.
I think I had enough of it.
No.
No. You have to say in Japanese. Watashi no shi!
Is that what he actually says in the dub?
No, I just looked up my leg and Google Translate. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Other World of Pop Culture Podcast. I'm CJ, and along with me this episode is Susan, Brian, Mike, Lewis, and Jess. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Buenas tardes, señores y señoras.
Oh boy! So how is everybody on this? Oh, I don't know how it is. How are you guys? It's Saturday, and I'm burning up.
Yeah, me too.
It's like
I have a fan.
It was 96 degrees today, and like the thing is like, well, I mean 34 for you, Jess.
Yes. Thank you.
Aww.
So considerate to this one Canadian.
Yeah,
Celsius.
yeah, 30. Oh my god! But I was like, I was barbecuing like a solar flare. Like, help, please. And the thing is like, I had errands to do that today, and like it involved me being outside majority of the time. So it's just like, I ain't about this life because I had to go get a faucet because apparently mine's broken now.
Oh no.
And yeah, my dad's helping me out with that, so we should be fine in that department.
Cool.
You guys know how to fix a faucet?
No.
Come on, I'm Mexican. I know how to fix everything.
Dude, that's stereotyping. We're not supposed to be stereotypical here, sir.
That's my culture, though.
Okay, fair
I have
enough.
an uncle who's a plumber.
Fair enough.
Very handy.
You're a handyman.
Okay, I was gonna say something. I'm gonna keep my quips to myself. I'm gonna keep my quips to myself.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Children, if you're watching this, just pretend like nothing happened.
But everything happened.
Everything happened.
But everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, the good thing about it is like I actually went out for the first time and actually got boba.
Oh.
And you didn't bring us any? I'm so offended.
Hey man, if I was within like arm's reach, or sorry, within the 6 feet, social distancing and stuff. But if I was within reach, I would have had you one, right?
Bro, like, come on.
You had done the same thing.
I got boba yesterday.
When you threw the fry at the camera.
Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't had it in like what since pandemic started, so it's just like,
I've been getting boba.
Can you stop flexing on how like boba's like near you?
Yesterday I had matcha milk tea.
Ooh, sounds good.
That's my go-to.
With soy milk.
Ooh, you're one of those. I'm just kidding.
She's a soy girl.
She's a soy girl.
You know, growing up, I actually there was this cafe near me that used to sell bubble tea.
Uh-huh.
I gotta ask, what's the difference?
Yeah.
What is bubble?
What's the difference between bubble tea and boba?
Because an outsider like me, it just looks the same, and hey, we're all just.
Like, a lot of my East Coast friends, they say bubble tea. It's like, is that like milk tea, or is it different, or?
This is what I've gathered from like speaking to many people and getting into some incidents.
What, getting into some very heated debates now?
A lot of people in the United States like to say boba, while in Canada, I usually hear bubble tea. And yes, you can confirm that, right?
Yes, I can confirm that. In Canada, they call it bubble tea, whereas in the States, especially in LA, they like to call it boba.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So
Yeah, like my
bubble tea
friends from like New York, New Jersey, and they see bubble tea over there too.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, the East
Oh.
Coast area.
Yeah. So like, was it Yeah, I was so conflicted for like the longest time on what to call it,
Mhm.
because I like trigger people in the US if I say bubble tea, and then I trigger people in Canada if I say boba. I did have my friend like confirm it for me though, because like I believe her judgment the most because she spent many years living in Canada and the States, and she actually lived in Taiwan too.
There you go.
And then she confirmed to say bubble tea because how she believes it is that like because boba is referring to the topping itself.
The balls.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. Thank God I had that cleared up. Now I know what to say and have an argument. But if I really don't want to go through the headache of it, I say for short BBT.
Ah, there you go.
Because
BBT.
it pretty much works for anybody because they could just assume that you're either saying
Boba or boba.
That's a really happy medium, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. To give like a little history lesson, boba originally originated in Taiwan, and boba, the word boba, translate roughly to boobies. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they say boba, they mean like the boobs, like the nip.
Oh yeah, someone actually told me that. Now that you say it's actually true, because someone else like explained the history of it. Just like the way you.
If you could see Mike's face.
This is very this is very wholesome.
Yeah. So I believe that the States, or in LA in particular, they call it boba because there's such a large Taiwanese community there, and so they say boba. In Canada, I would just say boba tea. And when I started saying boba here, they're like, "You've been to the States, haven't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then they started saying boba too. So I'm like, "Oh, this is great. I love sharing and intermixing different like slangs."
You're converting them to the cause.
I am.
I swear to God, I thought bubble tea was like a carbonated tea.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
yes.
can see why. I can see
why though.
Yeah. I thought that too. No, because like the majority of the signs that I saw, like when I was passing through like the mall or whatever, most of the signs have like the bubble, like bubbles. Like they don't show the boba, they show bubbles. I'm like, wait, is that soda? Huh? Like I think I was wondering, I was like, am I mistaking this for ramen or something? Like there's definitely a boat I totally missed.
Or
what?
like actually it's just like, wait, so tea can become bubbles? Mom, what have you been telling me?
Very misleading advertisement, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now come to think of it,
I don't know.
Come to think of it, if you put like club soda or carbonated water and put a tea bag in, is that considered bubble tea?
No.
I would.
I already
I don't know
feel
about you guys.
I'm gonna experiment that later.
Wait, hold on, Brian.
I'm already like sensing all the comments right now.
You let me know how that tastes.
I'm very curious now. I'm very curious.
I'm curious about
Brian,
the
what were you
comments
gonna
now.
Yeah, what did you say, Brian?
I don't know about you guys, but whenever I hear bubble tea, I always just imagine like a cup full of bubbles and then like tea at the bottom of it. And that's basically like my idea what bubble tea is. That's why I prefer saying boba tea, because you actually imagine the boba instead of
bubbles.
Foamy
So
bubbles.
are you talking about like
Yeah,
are you talking
bubbles.
about like no, like I was thinking about like you know those things called Orbeez?
Peace. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining when you were saying that. I was just like, oh, that's what he meant by that.
Or like those special like bubbles that you get where you it's like you get a straw and you dip it in like
You-
the. Well, yes.
You blow on it.
Yeah, you blow on it and and it actually becomes like the you know how you create like the animals and stuff like that.
Oh,
balloons.
yeah.
It's a long stick, and then at the end, the bubbles come out. Yeah.
Yeah, and the glue,
yeah.
the glue smells really toxic, and so I got banned, and I haven't seen it since.
And then you just get one sniff, and oh my God, you're about to party.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you just wake up in the basement and there's a half-eaten candy bar and maybe a giant tub of ice cream. I'm not saying I've done that before. Shut
But
up.
he's not
Do not lie
saying
to me,
it.
sir.
Or
not saying that.
or
He's
you
also
could
not
wake
saying
up
that.
in the middle of the road.
Hey, we all have our benders before.
What are you talking about?
Except me.
I'm clean.
Oh, wait.
Ice cream. Yeah. Well, I've been on a bender, an ice cream bender.
Yeah, see, there you go. It doesn't always have to be
Guys, I want to get
alcoholic.
chocolate wasted.
Chocolate waste.
Why you want to buy a car
Chocolate
when you're drunk? Excuse me.
No. Have
I
you
just
not seen
want
Grown
chocolate
Ups?
wasted. Yeah, come on, bro. Chocolate wasted.
It's
Chocolate
from the movie
wasted.
Grown Ups.
I haven't watched Grown Ups.
I want to get matcha
What?
wasted.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I haven't watched Grown Ups.
Matcha.
Oh really?
Lord.
No.
I've only
We'll be
seen
bouncing
Look.
off the walls.
Yeah.
It was one of those movies that eluded me, so. Which was sad too, because I was just like, oh, Will Ferrell's in it, like, you know.
Really good movie.
Oh,
I liked
Will
it.
Ferrell's not in it.
Wait, no, not Will Ferrell.
Adam
Adam Sandler. My bad.
Adam
I was-
Sandler, bro.
No, I was thinking about what was that other movie? Daddy's Home. Never was.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh. Will Ferrell, the first movie I think about actually is The Other Guys. You ever seen that one?
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I think of Elf.
Really?
I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
well,
of Step Brothers.
I actually
Okay,
think
I thought Elf first, but then Other Guys came on. I think of Other Guys.
I just think of Elf.
I've been thinking mostly of Night at the Roxbury.
Mmm.
I've seen that one. I think Blades of Glory.
Is it Glory?
What's that
Good
one? What's the one with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart in the jail?
Oh,
Oh,
get hard.
You know,
Yeah, that
Get
one.
heart. Get heart.
Get hard. Get it? Because Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
well, going back on the subject of food,
Uh-huh.
CJ, you want to chime in on this one?
Huh? And then now it's better. Case closed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Damn,
Don't
bro.
go
Hey, I
me.
guess-
Don't
I
go
guess
me.
too, though.
I'm just kidding.
I agree, but guess who?
I'm just kidding. So like pretty much there's
Let's
this whole
make that
there's this
transition
like a
into
big
burger
debate
wars.
going on like what's the best like burger joint. And the thing is like I would hear like oh it's Fat Burger or it's Fuddruckers or like you know even like fast food stuff. Oh McDonald's is
Or, like,
always gonna stay
Whataburger.
consistent. And like what I mean Whataburger has its like own vibe, but like I personally haven't had it yet.
Whataburger, but I hear that's a
Yeah, I heard it was like one of
I
those
heard
was just like it's to die for. I was like, what? Excuse me. I ate the burger that was to die for. Okay, that was the one from the Heart Attack Grill.
Oh, my.
See, guys, this is what we gotta do.
So
Like one day we gotta do this like in person, where we buy all the burgers and actually try them all and then debate which
That'll be
one.
so
fun.
no. You know what I
I
did?
will die of a
I
heart
did
attack.
that, but it was with French fries.
Ooh.
So I call it the fry run.
Like,
Like I literally went to okay.
Didn't
So
Try Guys do that?
I don't know. I think they
No, they
did.
did.
I think they did.
They did
Oh,
chicken
they
sandwich
did hash
before.
brown. They did a
Hash browns.
brown.
Hash browns.
Oh, no, that was,
Ooh,
that
yes.
was Keith and Chris Reiniker, I believe. I think.
Nah.
I think
Ah,
they
okay.
were like when they were at
For
BuzzFeed.
sure, Keith.
Uh huh.
For
Yeah.
sure, Keith.
Yeah, I was
They did chicken
Keith was
sandwich
definitely
showdown.
there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
but
love
like-
that series.
Yeah.
uh huh.
But I
But
think Ren Link did a fry thing as well, or no, I think they did something with French fries.
I don't know.
It was probably a blind taste test.
Yeah, it was a blind taste test. It was
Yeah.
between 5 of them, I think. Like it was
Yeah.
Burger King, McDonald's, Five Guys, Carl's Jr., and Wendy's.
How did they keep the fries so crispy?
I'm pretty sure they were stale. I'm pretty sure they were stale by the time we got to the
Hey.
studio.
For the
It's not
taste
the
test,
same.
yeah. Sometimes they admit like, yeah, this is not as prime, but like, I guess they always try to aim for the closest location. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it is
Air fryer.
LA's. Oh, wait, no, LA or New York for that matter.
to get in the air fryer, maybe that will preserve it.
No, I think it's just giving it either a advantage or disadvantage.
That's true.
So burger wars, guys.
So,
what is your favorite burger place?
In-N-Out,
Which one do you side with?
Shake Shack. Oh, it's hard. It's so hard.
I never had Shake
Five
Shack.
Guys,
I've
Shake
always
Shack,
wanted to.
In-N-Out, Whataburger, Chick-fil-A.
From what I had
What's
so
up?
far, it's In-N-Out, and yeah, because like of my go-to order,
Mm.
I don't know.
What's your go-to order?
double, animal style with chopped chilies.
Mm.
Because it's because of the
Yeah,
chilies.
I would do that. I would get a double, but I get my fries well done, and then I add a large strawberry shake instead of the drink. Or if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get an extra large strawberry shake instead of the regular sizes.
You've
thing?
gotta try the shakes at Shake Shack, dude. The shakes are superior.
I've tried the shakes at Shake Shack. They're okay. I was trying it when I was going to Florida because there was a Shake Shack inside of LAX.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I like me my shakes like I like me my women.
I respect that.
By the way, Brian Sino, for the ladies listening in.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
He likes them
Most of
ladies.
us are single
thick.
here.
What are you talking
Most of us are single
about?
here.
I think. All right, I'm probably gonna be the black sheep here and go with Five Guys.
That's not black sheep.
For a long time, I did like
Five Guys is very reputable, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, Five Guys just tastes like over expensive barbecue.
What I don't like is just how much the pricing is. That's the only.
Yeah, I
thing
think it's just the pricing that's off-putting.
Yeah, over expensive barbecue. Like you can make that at home.
I like barbecue.
And don't get me wrong. I'm actually not siding with In-N-Out.
But you are
not like In-N-Out's good, but I'm not siding with In-N-Out. I have a completely different like brand that I prefer over In-N-Out.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, so what is it then?
So my brand is there's only 2 stores that I know of here in California right now. It's called Next Burger. And
Wait, I heard of that.
Yeah, it's so good. Like it's a little bit more pricier than In-N-Out, but it's worth the price because it's more like I don't know, the meat's juicier and like they have more variety than actual In-N-Out. They have like actual like seasoned fries and they're like really good. They have what was it? Sweet potato fries. They also got chili cheese fries that have Angus steak inside of them. It's like a mixture. Yeah, it's like a mixture of like Five Guys with In-N-Out with other like aspects of like Carl's Jr. So it's like multiple locations together. But another thing that I like is that their brand of soda, they're not like the generic brands. They're actually like different brands. Like they have their own flavors there. Like they make their own flavors. It's like craft. It's craft soda.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's how to like Blaze Pizza does. Like they have their own.
Yeah. So sort of like Blaze Pizza, but like my favorite drink from them, it's a orange hibiscus citrus drink, and it's like super
that sounds
refreshing.
so extra. What the heck, yo?
That sounds good.
Sounds really good.
It's
Hey,
bomb.
if you're tossing the word hibiscus to anything, it's gonna sound good.
But
like bro, like guys, once you get over here, I'm gonna like have to take you guys. Like
you're gonna have to take me, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll treat.
definitely check it out.
You're not treating. No, you're not treating. I'm on
so
to
good.
experience this without any sponsorship money or anything like that.
so as I was discussing about my burger place, like, mainly because like for me with Five Guys is that the ice cream that they use in their shakes is Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
That's true. That's true.
Premium ice cream.
Oh, no wonder why I like it a lot. I really like Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah. But my go-to burger there is usually like a double bacon cheeseburger with jalapenos, grilled onions, ketchup, mustard, and lettuce.
What, you don't want to go all the way though?
I like it spicy.
She said.
I didn't even know you get jalapenos at Five Guys.
Me either. That's why I was like, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, even with that price, you are getting what you paid for, though.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like,
yeah, because like the proportion is super huge. Like
Mhm.
the amount of food that they give you.
It also depends on like how hungry you are as well.
Yeah.
Like,
don't get a double one.
As much as I love Five Guys, I don't rush out to get it all the time.
Yeah, I mean it's like one of those like once in a while kind of things.
Yeah. It's like once a year type of thing for me.
Once a year, Jesus sauce.
Yeah,
well, that's what makes it special for me.
Okay, that's totally fair. That's totally fair.
That's
Never
a very
mind.
good point.
When I was younger, I really liked Five Guys a lot because it was like one of the most notable like burger chains that came to like my town, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff. Because like we didn't get In-N-Out till like maybe a few years ago, and like actually like yeah, we had like one In-N-Out like in like the state that I'm in like a few years ago. That's like 5 hours from me.
Mhm.
And now I believe either a year, I don't want to say like a year or two ago. Actually, no, I think about a year ago or so. probably have one maybe 45 minutes from me.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong with like when it came, and then yeah, but like Five Guys, it's been there since like 5 minutes away from me, like, since I was like young, and stuff. And then yeah, now I think we have like maybe 3 around me. I want to say 3. At least 2. I know for a fact because I've been to at least 2 of them. I might have drove by a third one. I could be very wrong though.
Because in Chicago, where I'm from, we don't have In-N-Out at all.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's really exclusive to LA.
Yeah, it's mostly like California, Nevada, Texas, that kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only like what? Oh, never mind. It's actually been like 5 years.
One that we got from California was Shake Shack.
Ooh.
Except you had to go like in downtown Chicago to get it.
Right.
So like Five Guys was like pretty much the closest thing for me.
Gotcha.
I see. That makes sense. Sounds like nostalgia.
Yeah.
How about you, Susan? What's your favorite burger place?
I'm not a huge burger person, but something I eat like when I'm craving it here and there. I like Carl's Jr.
Ooh.
I see
like the
you.
commercials.
I see you.
The In-N-Out's good. You can never go wrong with In-N-Out.
Yeah. Actually, I do really like was it Carl's Jr.'s vegetarian option for a burger,
I haven't tried it. I want to.
It's really good. Like I was very fooled. It's Beyond Meat. I was very fooled actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, Beyond Meat's getting a lot better nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, especially with when Burger King released the Impossible Whopper, and like the people that followed suit after that, like, dude, they tried to top that because that's pretty much. I'm pretty certain that's the standard at that point because like it's really hard. It's really hard to tell unless you're like really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can tell this is like grains and stuff like that, but
yeah, I actually like I like what they have at Carl's Jr., which is I believe it's called the Beyond Famous Star more than Impossible Whopper because I felt like the other ingredients were much better, and the patty itself, like thing is that like if you at least like from the experiences, whenever I saw Impossible patty, it was like a perfect circle. It felt kind of
fake.
Kind of, to be honest.
Yeah.
I felt like there was like a bit more flavor, at least in my opinion, when I had it. But I never had it side by side. I just have like during different days, So, yeah.
Here's my question to you guys: have you had Impossible Chicken?
Yes.
No,
yes.
I haven't.
Yes.
I've only had
probably have.
How was it?
Burger.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I guess
the
it
burger place
depends.
I like has it both.
Okay.
Honestly, like Impossible, any type of meat or anything like that is something that I just don't like go after. If it's like, I remember I was working at this one place and they catered like tender greens to us, and it was Impossible burgers, and I was like, all right, if I'm gonna have any chance of trying this stuff, I'll give it a shot. And when I took a bite of it, it tasted like peanut butter.
Oh man, that bad. How long ago was that?
That was last December.
Oh, okay, that's pretty recent then. Oh, that's disappointing.
Really?
The only time Impossible burgers like would taste like off to you is if you had a burger recently.
Oh,
I don't think I had a burger recently at that time.
Yeah, because the thing is like when I first had the Impossible burgers, I had like Impossible Whopper, and I did the taste test, to see, and like I felt like I really liked how there was an option, but like I felt kind of disappointed, But then it was like, but then I started to like it. Like I tried it again, but it was like when I tried it, it was like been a while since I had like an actual beef burger.
Yeah.
That was when I was like, okay, I'll be very fooled by this actually. Yeah, I'd be very fooled by this. Yeah, I feel like it just what was it? You can only really tell the difference, or at least like with my experience, you can only really tell the difference, and you only would prefer an actual beef burger if like you had it recently, at least like from my experience. Yeah.
The first time I had the Impossible Burger was at Umami Burger. I think that's in California. And it was pretty good. Like, I'm like, the texture is there. The umami flavor obviously is there. And I had a good experience. Have I had one since? No. but I tried it, and I could say that I've tried it, and it was good.
Yeah.
I still need to try it.
Yeah, definitely try it.
Umami burger.
Maybe not after you had like real burger.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
just-
very true. If it's too close, you're
Yeah.
like,
You gotta cleanse your palate, basically.
yeah, pretty
before
much,
you-
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, maybe like don't eat a burger like a week. Was it like within the week?
That's impossible.
Yeah, that's impossible. Hey,
was-
we can go. Hey, we can go above and beyond, CJ.
No, you know what I'm really curious about though? If Carl's Jr. actually made like the $6 version of that vegetarian burger, I would want to try that because I like the
You know what?
$6 burger
Right.
from Carl's Jr. That's the thing, and like I think
I'm
like
not sure if it would be cost effective for them though.
that's actually very true, to be honest. No, because that's their trademark one. So like, I mean, if Burger King is like you know, putting that out with a Whopper, why can't Carl's Jr. do that with the $6 burger?
True. If there's more supply and demand, I think they would.
Yeah, maybe.
Isn't like what's it called? The Famous Star? Isn't that their signature burger?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the $6
Yeah,
burger,
it's-
dude.
No, it's the Famous Star.
Really?
The
Yeah.
Famous Star.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought the Carl's Jr. like signature burger is the Famous Star.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Carl's Jr. I used to really love it, but they changed a lot of their things. Like
That's true.
I used to love when they had their like Mile High burger. That thing like was piled on top.
Dude, I
was
forgot
piled on
about
top of
Mile
bacon.
High.
Mile High Club.
Yeah. Oh God. No, I'm talking about bacon here. Come on.
I
I'm
just
talking about
remember.
goddamn bacon.
I'm
I
sure
just
you're talking
remember
about the bacon.
I just remember seeing the
Jesus
commercial
Christ.
for it.
I was like, I
That's
really like
good.
going to Carl's Jr. for the chicken tenders. Actually,
Yeah, the chicken tenders are
Chicken tenders are so
delicious.
good over there.
Wow.
No. Here's one secret one. Don't get the chicken tenders. Get the chicken stars off the kids menu. Bomb.
Those are
Mhm.
good.
I never had chicken
Mhm.
stars. Are they really that
They're
good?
yummy.
Yes, they're good. They're good. They're
They're
good.
bomb.
Yeah, I might gotta try it at some point.
Mhm. Oh my god. Dang, now I want Carl's Jr.
Don't look at the foodie page if you're hungry, because I just spammed it with the burger.
I'm not looking at the
When do you
foodie
not
page.
spam it with food?
I know, when do you
Always
not
said
spam
the
it?
best food picks.
Okay, for context for listeners, we're like all in a Instagram group chat where we just send a bunch of food pictures to each other and stuff.
Hey, this might be normal for you guys. We don't know.
Maybe it might be normal.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
It's like sending out memes, except this time it's just like food
It might be normal, might not be normal. Who knows?
Oh god.
There's probably multiple like group chats.
Multiple, yeah. I mean, we have so many group chats. I'm just so lost at this point.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's okay. I enjoy it.
I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I was just like, which one is it again? This one. Where's this one again?
Right, boy.
Just going through the notifications, I'm like, oh, which one? Which one do I reply to first?
Yeah, which one do I reply to first?
Okay, this one. Yeah.
Dang.
You gotta be careful you don't reply to the wrong one, because then you don't want to like make some awkward conversation. Like, I don't know.
I've done that before actually.
Yeah.
I've actually sent like stuff that's definitely not for that group chat, you know? So I'm like, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, I thought I said something that wasn't supposed to be in that group chat, in a group chat, and I was like, oh wait, I'm fine.
Yeah, we in the clear.
Like, we in the clear. Oh boy. That's funny.
Oh no.
Like, okay, so like my favorite places, like the thing is like I like In-N-Out, but the thing that's like catching up fast though is the Habit.
Oh, the habit.
Yeah.
Around, I don't.
The charbroil, that's why.
Yeah.
I never like
Okay.
tried it though.
Yeah.
I've seen it in passing. I've never went in.
Yeah.
Like
I never
it's literally on par with In-N-Out as far as like freshness goes.
That's
But I think-
debatable.
But the thing
That's
is,
debatable.
no, come on, no. At least
That's highly debatable.
No, man.
That's highly debatable.
no, dude. Like
That's very highly debatable, bro. Because like, come on. I'm a foodie, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Habit's good, but it's not on the level of In-N-Out. just for the fact that it's purely charred bro. That's the gimmick that they're laying into.
Yeah,
Way too
Okay,
hard.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's what I was thinking.
That's fair.
In and out.
That's fair.
I like how In and Out like
It's okay.
That's fair.
Because they griddled the patties in mustard and In and Out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it apparently gives it this extra layer of crust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying about like I'm not dismissing In and Out because I still choose In and Out. But like yeah, that's like I guess like it's something different for me. And the thing is like since I'm like more of a mushroom person, like when I ate their portobello mushroom burger, I was like, I'm hooked.
I don't know, but they did have a good burger that I tried once. It was a weird one, but they had pineapple on it. I don't know if they still have it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Pineapple burger.
Yeah. I had that at Red Robin's. So good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's like Red Robin's pineapple burger with teriyaki.
Dude,
sauce.
I totally forgot about Red Robin for a split second until you mentioned it.
Red Robin.
I was like, are they still open?
They shut down all of the locations in Vancouver, so I haven't been.
Wait, they shut it down?
Yeah, I don't think it was doing well, or maybe the contract was done. Yeah.
But there's one in my area. I wonder if it's still there. Now that I think about it.
See, that's the thing. I was like, I haven't heard about Red Robin in a long time.
I think that's like it's the first thing. Like, it's not really the first thing we think about whenever we think about burgers because it's not like fast food.
Yeah, it's not fast food.
It's a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with what was that? Johnny Rockets.
Yeah.
No, you know what's the same thing up with Fuddruckers. I've never had Fuddruckers.
I've had it.
Fuddruckers is good.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Like the main reason why I like Fuddruckers is because like because they had the whole condiment station like on the side. That's why I was so intrigued by it because like you can get the burger and stuff like that, but the thing is like you can put as like many vegetables as you want. So like I remember one time I would go like this. My burger was almost basically open face.
I heard they had a bison burger.
A bison? What's a bison?
I've had ostrich burgers.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
how is that?
It's been so long since I've had one ostrich burger.
Oh,
like the thing is, a friend of mine, his dad owned an ostrich farm, and they had like pounds of like ostrich meat in the back as well that they also sell as well. And one day, for like sort of like a cultural thing that we were doing in school, his dad made us all ostrich burgers.
How's the texture?
Yeah,
that's the thing. I was very young, so I don't remember. But it just tasted like a regular like beef burger.
Wow.
So what you say?
Not like chicken at all. It's more tough.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, because like with ostriches, they are pretty muscular. So.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to send you guys an ostrich video.
Is it funny? Is it funny?
It's by the guy who does facts about so and so. He has like a Morgan Freeman voice.
You
so
don't say. Huh. Dang. Now that's out of the way. Like, is everyone hungry yet?
I'm starving.
Well,
since I only got 9 chicken nuggets, not 10.
I actually
one chicken nugget.
I actually bought one family box for myself from Pizza Hut.
Oh really?
Oh, you're talking about the dinner box?
Yeah.
The dinner box?
No. I'm guilty of. I'm guilty of doing that. I'm guilty of doing that.
Wait. Did you get the one with the 2 pizzas or
No.
1 pizza and cinnamon sticks?
Yes.
There's a $13 one and then there's a $21 one.
I got the $21 one. But the thing is,
the $21 one is the best one.
I got the one with the 1 pizza with the cinnamon sticks.
That's a
regular breadsticks. You could have gotten cheese sticks with that for $1 more.
But I'm already eating cheese on the pizza. So.
But it's better. It's more cheese, bro. You can't have enough cheese. You know, cheese when you eat it, it's kind of like having hard drugs, right?
Oh my god. We're gonna die. Help.
So
more cheese, the better. It'll be like you're on drugs. I don't condone being on drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh my
Just a reminder.
god.
Drugs are bad.
Pizza.
Can you not add him on that, please? Thank you.
Happy. I was part of Dare when I was a kid. If anybody remembers that.
I don't even think kids know about Dare at all these days.
Oh god, I'm aging myself. I'm dating myself right now, right, man?
I remember Dare. I was like in kindergarten when like Dare was like all the rage.
Like the only time I knew about Dare is when my brother was wearing the shirt. I was like, what is? Oh, okay. So are you in that program? No. Oh, okay. Well then, this is very awkward. Because like I never understood I never actually had seen like legit programs on it at school or anything like that. So beats me.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Too bad no restaurants are open.
I know.
Speaking of restaurants,
is there anything open right now?
That goes to our next topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is true. Next topic.
Lewis,
What was the next topic?
So next topic is like there's. I mean, it's clear to say we've all been around outside of our normal
bubble.
I've been around.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
Around for food. God, you're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie, man. Come on.
All right. Was there a restaurant
It's disgusting.
in a certain state or country or prefecture or continent?
Province.
Blah blah blah.
That's like exclusive. That's
That's like
very
exclusive.
special to you.
That it could be anything from like a high-profile restaurant to just a little cart in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Well, not in the middle of the street. That'd be dangerous. I mean sidewalk.
Any of
both
those
ways,
exclusives to cities, states, or provinces?
Okay, I'm gonna get mine out of the way.
Okay.
So mine's not necessarily a certain restaurant or city. Mine is more of a culture. So I'm gonna put it this way: as I love the culture that we have here in LA, where it's Mexican foods in every corner of the streets, or you can find anywhere in LA where you can just get a street vendor taco, or you can find an old lady with selling. Oh, you want churros? We got you churros. Or if you guys want an elote, you can get an elote. And I just love that whole culture. You said that last time. But I just love that whole idea where that you can go downtown and find yourself some tacos, a street vendor, a food truck, whether it be a stand or just like that whole like, what is it, like rotisserie beef that they cut off in front of you and you just see it right there. Because like you don't.
It kind of reminds me of like gyros in a way.
Yeah,
Kinda.
but I mean, it's like kind of like something you don't really see anywhere else with Mexican culture foods.
Yeah,
like I just love that whole thing here in California that we have that.
That's why California is my city. I'm sorry, my state. Like I love Mexican food. It's my dream city.
As for like food, I feel like California has
a melting pot.
It really is, but it's very influenced by Mexican culture. So that's really cool.
not necessarily a melting pot. I'd rather say like a salad bowl where everything mixes together well and it complements each other for everything else.
Okay.
I think I've seen more fusion restaurants here than I've seen anywhere else.
True. Technically, Jess, Taco Bell's not actually Mexican.
That's right, Tex-Mex. It's Tex-Mex. Yeah. It's not the real deal. Yeah,
it's not real. Well, it's still good.
I mean,
I do like
it's still good. It's just not.
I mean, have you seen tomatoes on a real taco?
Yes.
yes, sir.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You can mix it in with cilantro and pico de gallo.
I understand with pico de gallo, but like just like tomatoes itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in pico de gallo. like
No, not that.
tomatoes.
I think he meant it's just like tomatoes.
Yeah, it's just tomatoes.
Yeah, you can't put tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, just
I
tomatoes,
see.
not from the pico de gallo. It's just like.
I eaten tacos that way.
Yeah.
That's the. I mean, that's
why are you attacking Susan like that? CJ?
That's the only way I see
Damn.
Taco Bell. It's just like, oh, it's just tomatoes. Like I would understand if it was like
What
pico.
tomatoes ever did to you?
I mean, I have no hate for tomatoes. Okay, I remember cutting a bunch of them for pico de gallo back in the days. Okay, like when I used to make like freaking like 5 pounds of pico de gallo when I make meal preps. Jesus. Because like, because like I put a lot of salsa with my rice when I have meal preps because like, dude, like you know how stuff can get boring. So I was just like, you know what? What do you think I put salsa into? I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just pick. Dude, this is genius! I love it. And the thing is, I ate the same thing over and over again because I was just like, dude, this is actually delicious. Why didn't I think of this before? Pico de gallo on rice is like a godsend.
All right, so let's continue with what store or restaurant or any stall in your state or province or city do you prefer?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
So in Chicago, it's very like Italian Greek oriented. When it comes to like our food and stuff, because we love our gyros, we love our Italian sausages, hot dogs, deep dish pizza, but whatever. But there's this like one restaurant that I went to in the city. It's called The Gauge, and it's a sit down restaurant, but it looks like you just walked into an episode of Mad Men, and it's got like this old like decor and stuff like that. Like bartenders are wearing like bow ties and everything. And I had this it was a special that they had, but I don't know if they put it on the menu full time. It was like a fried pork sandwich with like this amazing like coleslaw on top. And I hate coleslaw, but this made me love coleslaw.
Really?
Yeah.
Coleslaw is disgusting.
Yeah.
It depends how it's made.
Yeah, it depends on how it's made.
Yeah, there's like the super creamy ones, and then there's
like the super sweet ones.
Right.
The sweet ones are off-putting.
Yeah.
The sweet ones are off-putting.
You should have the KFC one, Brian. I know you'll love that one. Extra creamy.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one.
Really?
Like, no, I don't like. I haven't met any coleslaw that I like.
Yeah, if it's too sweet, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
No, wait, what were you saying, Mike?
Oh,
continue forward. Sorry.
Deep fried pork.
Yeah, it was a deep fried pork sandwich that had it had like this very like spicy on top. And again, like I hate coleslaw, but that's kind of just like actually this kind of works. And it was probably like one of the best sandwiches I have ever had in my life. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much like my thing. So if you ever come to Chicago, I'll take you guys there.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Hungry.
Thank you.
I can also take you to a few bakeries that I know.
Drink water, Susan. It'll make you less hungry.
No.
Where did I leave my water bottle? Jesus.
This is a wellness trek. Please stay hydrated, guys. Boba does not count, CJ.
Oh, it's right behind me.
Where is your flask?
Oh yeah, actually, it's in my car.
Okay,
I'll grab it later.
Who's next?
Who is next?
Who's the next victim? I mean, speaker.
God damn
Wait,
it.
Ben, anywhere else?
Oh my gosh. Well, cause like
In the States. Looks like I want to stay in California, so.
What's your favorite shop in California then?
Is there anything California exclusive?
I mean, there could be like a little mom and pop shop.
Not that I know of, actually. I just like kind of like. what Brian said, but like except this, but I like how there's of Korean restaurants, places, small or big.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
K-Town.
Oh, K-Town. K-Town represent.
K-Town.
K-Town represent.
And I like going to like the smaller hidden gems. At least disgusting to drive around, but it's like they have good food.
She just likes food.
I'm just really hungry right now.
I'm just very hungry and anytime
So
Yeah,
hungry,
eat it.
I concentrate.
I'm pretty sure I like the same thing. Well, cause
It's
like
the 9 chicken nuggets.
9 chicken.
The 9 chicken nuggets.
That's disappointing. Like,
I'm surprised you didn't
Every-
complain about that.
You
Every
pretend you
person-
got
No. You know what it is? I'm pretty sure they saw like
She
one
got
like.
gypped out of a nugget.
No. You know what? Like it's one of them was like together or
Like
something
one
like that.
dwarf?
Like that's two.
It wasn't.
twins.
Okay.
No.
Was
It's
it?
like they were perfectly cut. The fries were fresh. Like that's the reason why I wasn't too upset. I guess at first I was gonna yell at my mom. I was like, "Did you take a nugget?"
You're like, I'm not.
No nugget.
Here's a note to everybody out
just
there.
say, don't take your
Not
woman's
food.
nuggets.
No, let's always appreciate the worker that's putting in like 11 nuggets in a 10-piece.
Oh hell yeah.
Now you
Sometimes
just
you
give
just
away
Give
every
you
single
too much. I get
McDonald's choice.
12. Like
The mo-
sometimes.
The most I got in a 10-piece box is 13. I was so happy that day.
Christ.
Or
It's so special. It's like, oh my god, they put so much thought into my
But
food.
you know what's even special? Getting that extra fry in the bag at McDonald's.
Yes. No, I mean not just McDonald's, any
Uh-huh.
fast food place. You just
Anywhere
see-
in general.
like even when you, especially when you don't get fries in that particular case, and you're like, "Hello, good friend.
They gave
Nice
me
to
a
see
fry.
you."
deserve a tip.
They deserve a tip. What?
You deserve a raise.
You right.
Like,
Oh my god.
All right, CJ, you.
CJ?
So for me, like it's going on with what Brian is with culture, but like it's with Filipino food.
See?
So like so the thing is like with me, it's like I like having like unique, like not unique dishes, but like I guess how would you say it? More
Exotic.
not exotic. I wouldn't call it exotic.
Not basic.
Not traditional like ways to cook like stuff. Cause like there was this thing called lechon, where like it's a pig, and the thing is like it's rotisserie, so like you eat like the skin and stuff like that, and like that to me that's like really brings me back home, even though I've never been home.
No way! I thought you would have visited
No.
like once.
No, well initially like I was planning to like go either this year or next year, but like with everything happening right now, it's just like it's on hold. But like I mean, I'm gonna eventually visit soon enough, but like
Damn
I
you,
guess
coronavirus.
Damn you.
Have you. But like I think the best takeaway I got from it is this thing. It's called tocino. It's like a very sweet like red marinade. Like it's really hard. It's kind of like the Filipino way of having barbecue. And the thing is, like, we used to sell this kind of thing over at the restaurant that me and my family
Can you
opened
say
up.
that again?
What, tocino?
You said tocino?
Yeah, tocino.
And you're saying it's from a pig.
No, it's not pig. It's just a marinade.
Okay, because I thought, because in Mexican culture, what we call tocino is actually bacon.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there's going to be a lot of similar words in Spanish and Tagalog because
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah, they
we're descendants from Latino. Well, not Latino. Spaniards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
for a moment,
totally-
like, the way you're explaining it, I was like, is he explaining bacon?
No, I'm not explaining bacon. No, it's a marinade.
Right,
Like it's
bacon.
it's like a particularly sweet marinade. Like it's usually red, and like that's probably my go-to as far as like food goes. And like I would have that as like in many things as I can, like steak, pork, especially chicken. Like that's what we used to make over at the restaurant that me and my family started back like 2009. I forgot. Oh my god, it's been so long. Yeah, like I would always eat that for lunch like every day, and I'll just be like, oh, man, I love it so much.
I love it.
And then like, obviously we had like Filipinos are known for like pretty weird food choices like balut. I mean, oh yeah, obviously balut. You know, obviously. For those that don't know, it's like it's an unborn duck embryo. You cook it.
I actually enjoyed it.
I remember there was one time I ate it. I was like, oh, the feather's still there. This is disgusting.
I like the soup.
The soup is good. There's this thing called a sinigang, where yeah, it's a stew with like it's the broth is very salty, like it's delicious. And then obviously the adobo is a staple. And then there was one other thing. Oh yeah, there's this thing called kare, which is it's like a mishmash of different like parts of the beef, which is like the tripe, tendon, stuff you don't usually eat on a daily basis. And then like
lengua.
And like it's cooked in like a peanut sauce. So like the thing is, like if you never tried anything with like a peanut sauce or a peanut butter or something like that, you will hate it. Because I know I hated it for a long time, but like it's pretty like if you have like an open mind when it comes to like acquired taste and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. And oh yeah, stay away from what was that called? Dinigoang. Don't stay away from that.
What's that?
It's pig intestine cooked in pig's blood.
Whoa.
And
isn't that what Koreans eat?
What flavor is it though?
It's hard to explain. Like
sweet?
No, it's definitely not. So it's like
savory.
It's like super savory. Like it's to the point where like I don't know. I'm pretty sure off-put by the taste of it, because like it was just like
if we're on like cultural stuff that you should not eat, do not eat ox fries.
No, don't eat ox fries. I tried it once.
Do not eat ox fries. Do not eat
don't
fries.
do it. It's bad.
Isn't ox fries like ox balls? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why they call it fries.
Explain.
Does it taste bad?
Oh, it's like Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, which is
disgusting.
Also testicles of an animal.
That's disgusting. I mean, then again, we drink taurine with energy drinks, so I don't know. All right. Anyways, Lewis.
Or Jess.
Okay.
Whichever of you two want to be a sacrifice.
I think let Jess go last because she's been to a lot more places than we have.
Yeah.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah. What was it? So yeah, for me, okay, so honestly, I would say, for all like the viewers and listeners there, probably have heard this from me from when I spoke about it either from like a previous podcast. Yeah, like if this gets released after that previous one. So my number one would be like Vivi's, which is a Vietnamese restaurant in Oregon. I really like that a lot. That's like my go-to place for Vietnamese food. And if you want my explanation on like why I really like it so much, like you can go listen to that one right there. Listen to that episode. And
it'll probably be somewhere in the notifications up top or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, probably something there, or you just dig through it.
Probably in the description.
We'll figure out something. Yeah, you can find my explanation on why I really like that place so much there. But then, like, one place I have not like talked about ever on the podcast is this place in Oregon called Burgerville.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Burgerville.
Yeah, it's pretty much a local chain. Has drive-through and stuff. It's really good, and they serve like fresh food with local ingredients. So they would like partner with like neighboring farms and like businesses, you know, and to make the food. And like I really like their burgers a lot. Like my go-to there is I believe it's called the pepper bacon burger, and the bacon's like really good on there, and like really good quality beef. Yeah, I really like their beef patty there, and their seasonals are really good. Like their seasonal side stuff, like they'll have they'll have like rosemary fries or truffle fries sometimes, and for some reason like I never had this, but apparently or at least like my father really likes the seasonal item a lot. I just had it and stuff for the first time. It's called I believe the Walla Walla onion rings, and like it's so good. Like oh my god, and like okay, you guys know like the onion ring tower you get at Red Robin.
Yeah.
The ring is even bigger than those actually.
Really?
Yo.
Whoa.
So
Jesus.
Okay, so like the biggest onion ring I got from there is like almost the size of like like think of like the smallest paper plate you ever received. That like almost that big.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did they make onions? How did they grow onions?
Yeah, how did they grow onions that bro?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I had it like for the first time.
Doesn't Burgerville also sell like seasonal shakes or something?
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, I like their shakes as well. Yeah, I can't really list them off the top of my head, but yeah, they do. Yeah, they do like quite a bit of seasonal things, which is really nice and
wow,
really good food. Yeah, and I'm just glad that 6 minutes away from my house, so they stop by there and stuff. Yeah, and surprisingly, like, was it? Their halibut, like fish and chips, is actually not that bad, and stuff. Like, because that's like probably like the only like fast food place that I would like. Technically, it's like, by definition, it's fast food that I would trust any kind of seafood.
Right.
The only like fast food place I would trust seafood, and yeah.
Dang.
All right, so before we move on to Jess, I want to just interject two more things that I actually wanted to bring up. So, since Mike talked about his hometown in Chicago, I kind of want to talk about Mexico. So the opposite thing is happening in Mexico is the same thing as happening here in California. We have the Mexican culture of like creating foods that come from Mexico here in the streets. We also in Mexico have almost the same exact thing. Like last time I was in Mexico was like 10 years ago, but one thing I vividly remember the first day I got there was my uncle taking me to this street vendor stall, and this guy was like literally making pizzas out of his car. And I was just like, what?
Whoa.
And it was so good. It was like personal pizzas, and I got like a Hawaiian one, so it was like pineapple ham, pineapple pizza and stuff, and it was fire. Like honestly, super fire. It was like so good. But also on top of that, we also had like, it was so weird. There's these things like they sell shakes in bags with straws in them, and it's really good. I don't. It's what I remember from. And one other thing, there's a restaurant in Mexico where it was like these little potato tacos that actually tasted exactly like a tamale.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, I was like, how the hell do you get this? And then my final one is actually a specific pizza place here in California near me. It was the pizza place I was supposed to take you guys before we went to pizza, but it was sadly closed. It's called Big Owl's. So it's kind of like a Middle Easterner, like Mexican pizza place fused together. So they have like challah bread for like the crust, and they have different seasonal like toppings. They also have like a carne asada pizza. They have a buffalo ranch pizza. They have a Jamaican chicken jerk pizza, and it's really good. So next time you guys come, I need to take you to that pizza place.
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a plan, dude.
Okay, Jess.
The one and only Jess, the traveler.
All right,
traveler.
Yes.
What do you have on the menu for us? Oh God.
Okay, so living in Vancouver, there's a really, really big Japanese influence in the food here. Like when it comes to sushi, the best quality fish, other than obviously Japan. It's so fresh, it's affordable. If you're looking for great portions, I know a spot with like really good prices and giant portions. You're talking like sushi rolls, like one single sushi roll the size of your palm. Like that's how big.
No way.
Yeah,
Holy.
sushi the size of your palm as well. Like you get your bang for your buck here. And of course, if you want like more high-end places, of course, there's like the super fancy aburi sushi that's been pressed and they have like a flamethrower over it. But for me, what stands out? This is before this one restaurant expanded to other places. But there's this place called Japadog, and it's a hot dog with a Japanese twist on it. We're not talking about any like dinky little hot dogs. This is like high quality hot dogs, okay? If you want to go premium, they have something called the Korobuta hot dog, and that's like the Wagyu of pork. This is like pigs that have been wine and dined, massaged, fed beer to get nice and plump for, to eventually become.
Let's go to Canada.
Let's go to Canada.
I really gotta try it. I heard of it, and I really want to try it.
You definitely have to try it. Like,
the way she was explaining, I was like, "Oh my God!"
I was like, "Oh my God!" Yeah,
I was like, Jess, she should be your spokesperson for that kind of thing. I'm just like, I'm already sold before you.
I'm so passionate about food.
I was like, I'm in. Shut up and take my money, Jesus.
Yeah, I trust your recommendations the most. Like the place that we went to when I was in Vancouver and stuff.
That place was pretty good for a aburi sushi, honestly, and for the price, it was pretty good.
Between you and Brian, you two both pretty much have like a good idea of like where to go. Be like, no, you don't want to eat that. Or as soon as I about to put it in my mouth, like Brian just slaps it out.
It's like, no, we're going this place.
No, first he just slaps it out and then he just slaps it in the face. And then
You
just
two
like,
should make a
How would
food
you do that?
channel.
Holy.
I would love to do that. I'm so down for that. Actually, I was thinking of this is
You're
off
good at
topic,
it.
but I was thinking of creating a new IG specifically for food porn because I love food, but I noticed it's not doing very well on my particular IG because I guess people just don't want to look at food.
No, it's just totally understandable. Like, I mean,
Guys.
yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Mukbang YouTube.
Mukbang YouTube. Let's do it. We're gonna have,
Okay.
everyone has a different window with their own food, mukbang style.
Guys, we're gonna get fat off of this channel.
Okay,
Okay. Listen to me. This is the idea. Mukbang YouTube / fitness channel. That way we stay in shape, but we also eat a ton of fucking food. Sorry.
Okay.
Is this a teaser for series?
Oh my God.
Teaser for series?
You guys heard it here first, guys.
Are we?
Let's think of a
If
new
we're
don't
able to
know.
expand, we will see.
We will
We
see.
might be in discussion about series.
PC fitness.
You won't know until you
Yeah,
know.
maybe
You
we'll
know?
Huh?
We'll call it mukbang
You better
fitness.
stay tuned if you know what I mean. Hit that subscribe button, just saying.
oh, but before I forget, before we move on, in Pasadena, where my dad, since my dad's a bit of a foodie himself, he works in like the food and wine business. So he's able to like go to Italy and stuff like that, and like show us all these like restaurants that I will never probably ever see. But God damn it, if I ain't gonna try, by God, I will try. Anyways, there's a sushi restaurant in Pasadena where like the conveyor belts and
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to one.
But
Those are pretty cool.
there's like a little brook that goes around the sushi bar,
Mm-hmm.
and the sushi come on little boats,
Oh my
and then they
god.
set sail to your table.
That is freaking awesome.
Is it open right now?
I don't know, but if
Can you send me some info about that later?
I'll talk to my dad about it first.
like,
and then
yeah,
I talk to
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to that too. Man, you guys, you're making my appetite grow. I can't wait to go over there and like eat my heart out.
I'm just saying.
It's called
Okay.
A-float sushi.
What?
A-float sushi.
A-float.
A-float?
A-float.
A float.
Oh,
A float.
I
A
see.
float. I was like,
Honey
you said it funny for a second. A-float? What's a A?
float.
It's a float sushi.
A float.
Sushi. Oh, that's pretty awesome. You guys, I'm still debating. Should I come to LA or wait it out?
It's.
I mean, as long as we're very precautious and safe about it, like we stay distant from other groups and we know that we're all okay.
It's all
Keep our
yeah.
masks on, we should be fine.
Yeah.
For you guys, it's fine because you guys are not coming from a plane. I need to self-quarantine myself for like 7 days, 7 to 12, 14 days, and that's the inconvenience of it. Like, I don't want to put
It's just a waste of time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I think I'll wait it out.
I'll-
I'm sorry, CJ. I really wanted to celebrate with you.
I want to.
It's okay. We'll figure something out.
Okay. Maybe end of the year they have the vaccine. Oh, Canada's working on trying to find enough materials to make 2 vaccines for every Canadian.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Canadian healthcare.
Let's go to Canada.
So yeah, I'm gonna get in my car now.
Canada
going over
welcomes
the
you.
border.
Come on over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in my car now. Go on the border. I'll see you there just in about
Oh my God,
5
you
hours.
totally could make the trip over.
See you in like 5 hours.
For us, for me.
Oh, you guys are already in Canada?
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is actually a backdrop. I'm actually in a like truck right now. So
He's like, no, this is a green screen.
yeah, like
This is
just all for like show, guys.
I know, like I'm not flexing.
I'm
or
in a
anything.
U-Haul right now.
I'm in the black Ferrari.
Like man, your sound sounds fantastic for a truck. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put like
in the right. It
You
just
put
shows
some like
soundproofing and
soundproofing, yeah.
You're like,
yeah, I put like all those little
like on a
cart things on the side. Yeah,
Ryan, are
got
you
a
like on the
stabilizer.
stabilizer?
Like this table's like literally glued to the like truck, and I'm just like, see, I wish.
Oh god.
Oh,
Jesus.
Please come visit me one day.
Shall.
Definitely. I really
I
want to.
mean,
I always want to go to Canada.
I haven't
My
been to
parents
Canada.
went multiple times just
Really?
because.
Oh,
For work, I never
Canada,
took-
our great and native. What?
Almost. You almost got it. You got the tone
Our
right.
home
Go there
native
and
land.
get a bunch of Tim
Let's see.
Hortons.
Oh, you see? Oh,
I'll stuff my face with donuts.
See? I don't know the lyrics.
I really only know "Oh Canada" for the Canadian, and that's it.
Early light.
early light. Oh my god.
Early.
I don't even know. I don't
There you
even
go.
know the one for the United States. I don't even know that one.
That's funny. Oh god.
When I become American citizen, I have to know the national anthem. So, yeah.
You'll know more than me. I only know a few words, and that's it.
How is that possible?
If
I
you ever
know
go-
more
if you ever
American.
go to like
presidents.
if you ever watch like a Chicago Blackhawks hockey game, like every night when they play the national anthem, they get like this opera singer to come in
Ooh.
and sing the national anthem. And
Really?
it's awesome.
Mm.
Opera person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways,
I'm so hungry, guys.
I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna go grab something in a
I
second.
gotta go soon and grab a snack too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab something small real quickly because I'm starving.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. And on that note, we're gonna end the
Yeah, we're gonna end it
podcast
there.
on this there because everyone's hungry apparently.
I'm fucking
Starving.
hungry, bro. Like,
I'm more
damn,
thirsty than
son.
So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this
Fucking
podcast,
hungry, bro.
like, subscribe, comment for more. And until next time, I'm CJ.
Ay, Briento.
Susan.
I'm Mike.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Jess.
And until next time, we will see you guys in the other world.
See you
Bye,
next
guys.
time. Domino's sponsor me.
No, Pizza Hut all the way,
Domino's,
son.
please sponsor me.
All right, we're done. We're
Can't help
done.
Pizza Hut.